Hi, welcome to SSRM, I guess. I'm actually kicking this off for some reason. I was the first runner picked, but hey, who cares about that? Anyways, I would have submitted something like Star Revenge 6 to actually be original for once, but I didn't feel like it, so I'm doing this again. And it has been a while since I've shown this off, and I figured it would be nice to kind of actually do that again, see if I can get a somewhat decent time. But, anyways, let's go ahead and kick this off in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
It's me, Mario!
First time I'm doing this run in a while. And yes, I did practice. So I think everybody pretty much knows what the attack is. Just a quick refresher for those who don't know what Nonstop is. I'm playing with a game chart code that causes Mario to not leave the stage after collecting a major collectible, such as stars or keys. Basically, just imagine as if this game structure was similar to Banjo-Kazooie. And that's kind of the gist of what the Nonstop code does. So as you saw there, I collected that star and I'm still on the level. And SM74 is actually very good with this code. It's a very friendly hack to run with this code. Because the routing is just so fluid, and many of the levels can be completed in only one trip. Shouts to that Skeeter for just getting stuck against the wall like a noob. For example, this level, the route is basically just the standard 100 coin route, but you pick up all the stars along the way. Come on, Mario. There we go. But of course, Nonstop also has the disadvantage of I'm not going to be saving throughout this entire run because you don't get any star exits. So if I game over, that is bad. And I'm actually not playing with the level reset game chart codes active this time because I trust myself to make it through this whole game in one piece. So, I am going to be death abusing multiple times to exit levels quickly. And this hack is actually quite generous with lives, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, CB when's running this category because somebody better at this game than me needs to run this category. And I can afford to miss that coin because I can just get a backup Skeeter if I miss one of these blows. I'm a purist, so I refuse to run any of the modern versions. I'm like a serial purist. So, yeah, there's the first level done already. So, in normal like regular 151 star, that course would probably take me close to 5.5 minutes, and there it just took me a little over 3, so already you can see just how much Nonstop speeds up the run. That's just how I am with gaming in general. He says as he's playing the game on an emulator and not an original console. I don't know. I've just never been a whole fan of the updated versions of hacks that have like the 6 reds, 80, like 6 reds and 90 coins for a star thing. That doesn't appeal to me. Hot take, I'm sure, but This is probably one of the more convoluted routes. I always have to... This is like one of the few routes I have to actually refresh myself on every time I relearn this category. Just because there's so many moving parts to it. Yeah, I know, tell me about it. I'm literally guilty of hypocrisy as I'm speaking. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this fly guy so he doesn't get in my way later. And for the extra coins. Wait, is Chatham's actually in the chat right now? The original legend. Nice. Gotta love when that happens. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to redo hundreds now. I just want to point out that my golds are, like, actually insane for these first few splits. I don't think I really made any major mistakes, and I'm already 30 seconds behind my Summit Best. Just out of those two levels. Not like record's gonna happen this run anyways, because I don't think I've done a run of this in, like, well over 2 years. Yeah, shoutouts to Chatham's, the OG legend of this game. I don't know, I'm kind of indifferent towards Mario, personally speaking. I love how I almost missed that jump. Hopefully my keyboard is not too loud. Since moving to this new place, I did turn off, like, I did go into OBS and actually, like, turn on, like, the noise filter thing or whatever. So I don't know if it's as audible as it used to be, but you can probably still hear it. Hardly even hear my keyboard. Nice. Actually, no, sad. Keyboard ASMR is part of the fun. Okay, let's see. Do I remember this cannon shot? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Wow, if I was just a little bit more to the right, I would have actually landed on the star. Supposed to go into Mario or Lacquer 2 came that early. What the? Now it's to Mario just drifting to the side there for no reason. Cool. I actually had an old 10-star PB, my 1017 actually. I did that switch again. Obviously that's not in my current PB. But my current PB also loses like 3 seconds to grabbing the final star, so that's fun. Nice. Oh my god. Oh, don't tell me. Okay. Oh, that absolutely should have hit. I mean, you don't skip B1 and EE, right? Unless things have changed since the last time I've seen runs of that game. The route for this part of the run basically doesn't change at all because, honestly, collecting all the stars in this overworld normally basically is like Nonstop, since you don't actually leave the level and your progress isn't reset. It's just, it takes longer because you have to do the little star exit every single time. But I did make one change to it, which is... that was great. I'm gonna call that me playing aggressively and paying the price, which will probably happen a lot. Sucks that there's no great backup for that. Okay. I almost fell down a second time. Areas Nonstop at home. Basically. Nice, got 2 Goombas over here. I might be able to get this third one. Yeah, Viper is generally what people do. Although for arcade games where I have to input my initials in the high score list and it only lets you do 3, I usually do SVT. Okay, I don't actually have my left earbud in, so I have no idea where this Koopa is relative to me. Or my right earbud, sorry. Why am I playing with only 1 earbud in? Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah. Didn't the Koopa, like, somehow despawn or something in, like, the SRM7 or SRM2017 run that Sugo2 got world record in? Because I remember he lost, like, a bunch of time in this level because he couldn't find the Koopa and had to get, like, a bunch of backup coins. I wonder if it just, like, fell off the course or something. Can I dodge this fire? Well, I could have, but I pressed the shift key and Mario didn't jump, so... And now no music for the rest of the level. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with this a lot. Just playing with awkward, no music. Awesome. Okay, the Koopa is somewhere around here. Okay, it's over there. Probably gonna be on the complete opposite side of the course by now. And no, I'm not going to try explaining that clip, because I don't actually know how it works. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get this now. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see how the ending portion of this level goes, because it either goes amazingly or an absolute disaster for me, because there's no in between. I love how that still worked. Okay, let's try jumping down on the other side. Maybe that'll work better. Okay, I think I actually have one extra coin. Well, guess I have to get this fly guy now, which means I have to do the dumb strat here. Okay, that was like... That absolutely should not have worked, but according to the game it did, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Must always struggle with finding that last red coin. I mean, I feel like half the time I mess that strat up by just aiming too far to the right. Okay. Okay, there's a minor routing optimization I made when relearning this. It's grabbing this red coin on the way to getting the star. And that was epic. I mean, you always spawn right next to the door, so...
Mamma mia!
Yeah, that was just me being bad at the game. Okay, that absolutely should have killed me, but... Okay, this might work. Nice. Yeah, like I said, though, this hack is very generous with lives. And in Overworld 3, there's actually a place where I can farm lives if I need to. But I don't think I'll have to worry about that. That was just out of habit, CV. I'm so used to doing that I just don't even think about it. So there's probably a faster route you could use for this that does the cannonless nonsense, but I don't know how to do cannonless consistently, so I'm just not gonna bother. Yeah, I mean, VC is... Well, the latest I'm gonna be saving in this run is gonna be with, like, 60 stars, so it won't even matter. I mean, if I absolutely need to, I'll do what I did for a fan game marathon that one time and just use Star Manager to give me the extra stars. I love how I only lost 13 seconds to gold with that death. Had a feeling I wouldn't get that. Let's see if I can do this. I made a slight modification to this route as well. So in previous runs, I would get this star after getting the red coin star, but I'm gonna go for it now. I think this might save a... I don't actually know if this is faster, but I'm gonna go for it, just because. That's one of my favorite strats. It's always so great to hit. It always feels so good to hit that one. There, I saved. Are you guys happy? And I'm gonna immediately die on this jump. Or not. And also get the one up. I like half expected to get the wall jump there. Figuring out the angle for this wall jump is so weird. Because your angle can't be, like, too sharp. Or else you just don't wall kick. But if it's not sharp enough, then you can't get underneath the arch like that. Okay, yeah, I'm going stars. So with these routes, I do have to factor in stars that are one-way trips. In other words, stars that I can't backtrack out of. And then actually, I have to shout out Sigo, because he's the one who actually came up with getting those 2 stars between Vanish Cap and Slide. So if this were a regular, like, attempt, I would actually... so Frozen Slide is the first level I have to do in 2 trips. And if this were a normal attempt, I'd actually save these stars for the second trip. But I want to be able to have the hidden star as a backup star in case something happens here. Like I miss a red point or something. Except I'm not going to miss any red points because I'm so good at the game. And now I'm going to flip through this pillar and die. Come on, alright, start. Told you I was going to flip through the pillar and die.
Mamma mia!
System of a Town has it's just really cool in this category. Because the 100 coin route for this level literally passes by all of those stars just on its own. So you barely have to make any alterations. Camera. Kind of hard to get that star without not immediately falling off. There we go. Okay. I remember at the last second that actually isn't a slope. There actually isn't a slope there, so I was fine. I love getting stuck on walls. Gotta love it when I can't use my keyboard properly. Yeah, floor overshadowing when we all know what it's really called. I think it's floor overshadowing that causes that. I don't actually know what it is. The only reason Pan and Poet didn't use that in his video was probably because of the dollar sign. So, okay, for the regular 100 coin route, is it faster to grab that red coin at the very beginning or the very end? Because... Or does it not make a difference? Yeah, and what's especially cool about it, CB, is that you get to end on this. Easy trick. Okay. I don't think it matters for Nonstop, but for regular 151. I may or may not run that category again soon. I actually don't know. Okay, watch me die here, and I have to lose a minute. Yep! Who didn't see that coming?
Mamma mia!
I knew I was gonna get a firstie there. I'm actually, yeah, I think I might actually do that side. Wait, no. I completely forgot the proper route when I was e-rusting. Okay, let's line this up again. I did it again! How do you do that twice in a row? Okay, well, let's re-enter the course and then do the route properly, because... Oh, I didn't even notice my life counter. There is a 1-up in this level that I could get if I needed to. So this is what I forgot about. Because then you can take this shell into this room and just do this. Okay, I need to... I'm just gonna play it safe this time. I'm gonna do this. Missing out. I do need to watch my life counter. There we go. Yeah, that's one of the... Honestly, the fact that there's a whole bunch of blues there makes routing this actually kind of complicated because it means there's too many coins. Okay, I did this wrong, but who cares? Can I grab this during the wall kick? Okay, good. And in case you're wondering why I'm going to this room a second time to collect this star, it's actually not because I forgot that star, it's because you have to get that star last. Alright, I can get a 1-up in this room. The Vanish Cap walls are two-sided. So, you can't get out without the Vanish Cap. And you lose the Vanish Cap when you get the star. I've been wanting to play 10 Years After for a while, but I feel like I shouldn't until I beat unless I beat Extreme Edition. But I haven't touched Extreme Edition since December of 2023. I think I was at like 114 stars. I forgot a star. Knew it was gonna happen at some point. I love how that didn't take it. Not this star. Luckily, I caught myself early. No, I'm like, this is the original. This is the same ROM. I'm just playing with the game trick code. See if I can get the Skeeter bounce. Nope. Didn't get the long jump out. Scariest room in the level. That was like a 5th rank wall kick, jeez. Point. Yeah. Luckily that missed star didn't haunt me. Well, see, there's some hacks that I think would be really bad, like Star Avenge 6, which I learned last year. That hack would be pretty awful non-stop because of Bowser 3. Every single star you'd have to exit course for, I'm pretty sure. I think missing Bowser throws is going to be a common theme of this run. And in case anybody's wondering, I am about 4.5 minutes behind my record. So... But my record also had an insanely good early game. So I'm doing Swampy Spring now because I have to do it before... I have to do this course before doing course 6. Otherwise, I have to deal with the poop and the quick glitchiness. So yeah, entering course 6 is what causes the quick to glitch out. Shouts to using downtime to go ahead and clear out other parts of the level. Smart routing decisions. By the way, I have no idea if any of these routes are actually optimal, because I'm the only one who's ever put any effort into it. But CB, the DDD song with drums, is an absolute banger. When are we getting GPT to speedrun the hack for this marathon? Okay, here's another quotes optimization that I came up with while relearning all of the routes. Skipping that blue coin. Because I can get enough coins for 100 without it. It would really suck if I missed this star, right? Alright, we're good. I think I'm 1 coin short, but I missed a coin earlier, so I can just... And I'll be passing by that coin in a little bit, so I can just grab that. Yeah, I missed this coin earlier. And since I'm basically getting here at a random time, I have no idea what cycle the Evo is on. That was only 1 second off gold, so that was really good. Time for the level with the most convoluted route in this run. Because health management is a concern here. Yeah. So that will be the last time I get to save in this run. Camera. That is, like, genuinely one of the hardest levels to do. If anything goes wrong, then you basically just have to improvise a route there. Alright, go ahead and get all of your doing course 1 42 minutes in jokes out of the way. Really bad dad joke that I thought of a few days ago, and I can't remember what it was. So, I don't know why I even brought that up in the first place, but hey. And yes, I do actually have to backtrack to get that wing tap. That movement might have looked unnecessarily repetitive, but it was necessary. I'm honestly not surprised the regular reds and hundreds here isn't fast enough for a 110 start, because it's actually really fast. Yeah, I never understood the whole dice theme in this level. Same with the Devil's Dice and EE. Also, the stage has a bunch of lives. Oh, nice. I managed to save, like, almost a minute over the last, like, 3 splits on my record. And yet I'm still 3.5 minutes behind. This run's not gonna be record, by the way, so don't get your hopes up. My best possible time is already over 2.5 minutes behind that. This is one of the scarier levels in the run, just because falling down is such a massive pain. And this level also suffers from the too many coins problem. Just feel like balls. I probably didn't need that 1 coin, but whatever, I wasted time getting it, so hopefully it pays off. Actually, I don't want to use that Spindrift to go over to King Womp. Let's just say, I'm not even going to bother going into it, let's just say weird things happen if you do that. And I've immediately screwed up my King Womp strategy, so this is great. Alright, hopefully that... Salvage it. I don't know how I salvaged it, but okay. Nice, I got that first try. Now I can use these spin drifts for fast travel. Yeah, I have too many coins. Which is weird because I basically followed my coin route verbatim. And I have like 6 extras. I think that box has a 1-up in it, but I don't need it. Because there's 3 1-ups here at the top. There's 1 right here, and then there's 2 back here. And it wastes like nothing to get them. Oh yeah, I miscounted. Alright. Thankfully that went pretty well.
Mamma mia!
I gotta remember to open the cannon. I like the route from this level. It once again has some pretty nice synergy, and another pretty terrifying section. That was like half my fault and half the RNG's fault. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, I'm actually not gonna get the Scuttlebug right away because I want to be able to use it to heal. So I'm probably gonna take at least 1 lava bounce here. Yeah, I have to take at least 1 here to get on top of this first swamp. Fly guy up here. I can get another fly guy at the very bottom, so I don't really need to worry about it. Okay. So I hope you guys like those edge of your seat moments, because we're about to have another one here. Okay, I can afford to take that damage. I need enough health to be able to do 1 lava boost here. I can get the one up here. I can get a free life in the next level anyway, so that doesn't matter. Like I said, this hack is very generous with lives. Okay, am I getting Mandela affected, or is Mario supposed to be above these flowers? Because I noticed this earlier when I was messing around, and I'm like, I thought those flowers were like in flowery gardens where Mario kind of gets obscured by them. And I swear I'm getting Mandela affected. Oh wow, an actually somewhat clean level entry. I didn't fall off like 3 ledges. Okay, then I am just crazy. Good to know. Wow, she made it up there in only 2 wall jumps. I think I've only ever done that like once ever. Yep, we're 2/3 of the way there. Unfortunately, the last third of this run is way harder than the first 2/3. It's crazy how insane, like, how big the difficulty spike is in the last few levels of this hack. Get the pokey and then not miss its blue coin. Nice fat fingering the Z key. Oh, Sunny Beach is the last course I do in this run, which is probably not ideal, which I could probably route that out, but, yeah, whatever. Alright, nice EB. Have fun, dead, ing. Alright, I'm gonna show off something cool. It'll waste, like, a little bit of time, but it's something I don't think a lot of people know about. So, Nips actually has a semi-unused animation for being thrown in water. So watch this. The only way you can see that in the original SN64 is by flipping into the room where you pound the pillars to drain the moat. But yeah, I guess the developers originally intended for there to be some mechanic where Mario holds Nips by the ears or something, but they scrapped it for some reason. Alright. Now the run really begins, you know, almost an hour in. This is the point where I'd say the run really starts. Which is probably the case in every single category of this game. Hello. I don't know why I just went the wrong way there. Yada yada yada, cow, etc. etc. Sorry, I had to get it out of the way. That way I don't have to mention it again. Alright, will I get this first try? I love that strat so much. This part's terrifying. That's interesting. That's in the, you know, classic betas that people always mention, like B.O.B. wasn't even in the level roster, it's just Womps, DDD, CCM, and the first Bowser fight. Okay. Don't know how I didn't make it back, but at least I didn't die. And the nice thing about this category is that it doesn't actually matter if King Boo's star is in the way of this or not, because I have to collect this star anyways. So that actually makes this part a lot easier. I'm thinking I'm gonna die after this level. I normally wouldn't do this in a marathon, but I'm pretty confident in my life count right now. Plus I can get another life in the next level. So, I actually had to de-rust the route for this level literally like 10 minutes before starting this run. So, let's see. That paid off. There was like one aspect of it that I actually forgot. This is another level where the route is just super roundabout. There really isn't any way to make it more fluid than this. And it also suffers from having too many coins. I actually skip one of the blue coins. Like, I actually skip one of the blue coin switches in this route just because there's enough coins to do it without it. Am I the only one who finds it incredibly triggering when you go to ground pound something like a blue coin switch, but you're, like, too far back and you just plonk on it? Or am I the only one who finds that, like, incredibly annoying? Like, that very specific scenario. Good, I didn't get stuck underneath the thing. Let's not veer off to the left here. Okay, that was the exact scenario I was trying to prevent. Okay, let's just do this. That was exactly what I was trying to prevent, and it still happened. Go ahead and get the 100-point start now. Let's get it out of the way. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. I love my thought process there. I grab a wing cap and then just immediately grab that star and lose it. Okay, I'm gonna try to grab a 1-up here. And I missed it. That's bad. Okay, improvisation time. I don't have an excuse for that one. That was just me being bad. I don't think the red points here take too long anyways. I did again? Okay. That was incredibly stupid. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this. Okay, I think I need this. Where am I going? Too much red. That's an unfortunate mistake, but I guess it could have been worse. At least I already had the 100-point star and the secret star, so I only needed to redo that one. Yeah, I basically just copied the red coin route that's normally done in the reds plus 100 coin route. Speaking of new routes, I'm gonna try something here that's really stupid. So, previously, the route I would do for this level is do star 1 for one trip, stars 2 through 4 for another, and then reds and hundreds and flight for sight in trip 3. But I'm actually gonna try to do everything except flight for sight in trip 1. There is a very high likelihood that this fails, but I'm gonna give it a try, because I think in theory this is faster, even though it requires a lot more navigation of the level. That's bad. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, commit to this or not. I might just give this, like, 1 or 2 good tries.
Hegel.
Am I still gonna make this? Yes, but I'm gonna die immediately afterwards. Okay.
Mamma mia.
This first part is the hardest part, is the hard part of this route. Because you have to get through intense challenge. Like I said, this is where the run really begins for any category of this game. It's mainly the sphere levels. Yeah, but the Luminium Sphere version is definitely better in my opinion. Okay, I think this box actually has a 1-up in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Okay, I guess not. Okay. Let's try this again and hopefully not get a firstie this time. At least that's out of the way. Please make it. This is okay. I'm gonna drop back down here. There we go. here's where the star gets spooky. Because navigating the bottom part of this level without the wing cap is, like, literally a nightmare. Ah! Okay, I'm bailing on it.
Mamma mia!
Yeah. I probably should have played that safe, but I didn't feel like it, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna bail on that and do the normal route. Which does unfortunately mean I need to die one more time to get this star.
Mamma mia!
Honestly, I'm not even sure if doing it that way is faster or not anyways. Because again, you do skip out on, like, 2 death abuses, but it also takes longer to navigate the level for the 100 coin star. And if you do it that way, then you have to do Flight for Sight capitalist. Or, I guess you don't have to, but it would be optimal too. Okay. So now I'm just gonna do the regular 100 coin route with the wing cap. Which is far safer. Never had one of those snippets snipe me out from midair, but I'd like to not find out if that's even possible. So, if my life count was a little bit higher, I would actually die after this star and attempt Flight for Sight capless, but because I've already died a bunch, I'm going to go ahead and just take the time loss from going out of my way to get the wing cap. So, sorry, you don't get to see that cool strat tonight. Okay, I started my flight from a somewhat bad angle. Okay, so... Okay, so... Unfortunately, I didn't get the shock to pull out for that level, but... I think you kind of got the idea. It's pretty bad. And now we get to this level. Which isn't as bad as Amber Sphere is, but Luminium Sphere is still pretty hard. So, at this point, I think it would actually be faster to go ahead and get the 2 stars that involve wall jumping through that chasm at that point, but screw that. I would much rather do them at the end, and lose only like 10 seconds, than lose like a minute by dying to attempting those stars at the very beginning. Because this level isn't already hard enough as it is. Okay, don't. Okay. I basically have to do that jump blind, and it's always scary, because you never know if you're actually gonna land. I don't need that 1 point that I missed. That series of wall jumps will never not be terrifying. That was definitely the fault of not having analog.
Mamma mia!
And this is why I say the sphere levels are where the run really gets difficult. Okay. So, how do I want to back this up? The problem here is that I still need to get the behind the wall star, and that means I either have to go the intended route, which is really scary, or do the bottomless fortress jumps again, which is also terrifying. gonna do it this way. I'd much rather get behind the wall this way than go the other way. Let's not walk off the edge this time. Not over yet. That sucks. Just another 2 minutes gone, but you know what? We keep moving. Now I'm not even now it's honestly gonna be questionable if I'm even gonna make an estimate. The last couple of levels are gonna need to go pretty darn well. Alright, at least I got that first try.
Mamma mia!
Okay, now it's time for Crystal Palace. Another horrifying level. If I can get to the shell section, then there's a bunch of lives I can get there, so hopefully I can just make it there on my first try. That's the one part I was really scared of with those boxes. So far, so good. Of course, going out of my way to get these one-ups is going to throw the Evo cycle off, so I have no idea what to expect here. Having the extra lives is definitely going to be helpful. Okay. Sorry I wasn't saying much. First of all, I have nothing to add to the discussion that's happening in chat, and second of all, that level is... That entire portion of the level up until you get the red coin star is just horrifying. And yes, I am activating the cannon. At this point, there's not too much left that's terrifying aside from Sunny Beach. I haven't done that cannon shot in so long, because when I was practicing, I'd always just do cannon skip. Okay, chances are I'm gonna die here, but I will try to get back. Yeah, I didn't think so. So I still have 1 star left in the level to actually grab, and it's the, one in the lava room. You can get that one while, like, going through the main path of the level, but getting back from it is super hard and kind of random, so I just get it after everything else. And I'm not gonna do the lava boost strat because that strat is dumb. Life just in case. Never have too many lives. I'm gonna try to see if I can get out of here. Yeah, I didn't think so. You can do that, it's just stupid. Alright, I still have the 151st star to get. That was a really fast BLJ. I thought that was gonna work too. Gosh. Please. I'm on gold pace. Well, I'm definitely not holding now. Messing up one of the easiest parts of this segment. There we go. I don't know if you know this, Barbie dude, but the cannon's actually blocked off, so you can't use it in here. So I should have golded that split by like 30 seconds, and instead I'm missing it by 12 seconds. What a bummer.
Mamma mia!
Okay, I'm surprised that I was able to wall kick. Okay, just one level left. Okay, let's see if I can get this first try. If I can get that, I'm usually a home player. So go ahead and get your yeps out in chat. I might actually skip one of these. If I'm feeling really, really ballsy. But we'll have to see about that. Okay, the Skeeter is nowhere near me, so I'm just gonna ignore it. That was pretty fast. Still need to get that Skeeter, and as well as the fly guy, as well as the other fly guy that's in this area. I'll probably just go out of my way for that Skeeter if I can. Hello? Do you mind, sir? There we go. By the way, for those who've never seen this hack before, there are exactly 100 coins in this level. So I actually have to collect every single coin in the level. I could theoretically clone a coin if I need to, but that's just as bad as just going for all the coins normally. Okay, the Skeeter is nowhere near me, so I'm just gonna have to go out of my way for it later. Probably after getting this bully. What is hot fix? Is that like an updated version of this hack? I gotta get Box Eater, wherever it is. Ah, okay. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I want the true pain of having to get every single coin in this level. I want the true experience. I had pretty bad spacing with those two bullies. So normally I'd knock that bully up there down, but because this run's already pretty bad as it is, I'm gonna see if I can show off something that I came up with recently. And thankfully I remembered to get the other stars. I make sure I get every coin that's on top of the hut before jumping off. And I'm just gonna go out of my way to get this now. I probably should have gotten, like, the red coin star and the 3 Goombas before going there, but I haven't fully fine-tuned this route yet. Okay, so I have 1 coin left, and it's the bully at the very top. I'm gonna go for something really stupid here, and if something goes wrong with this and I miss this bully's coin, then I'm just gonna finish the game with 150 stars, because I'm not redoing this star. And if I did redo the star, I would go overestimate, so... Hope for the best here. Okay, that was really close. But yeah, that's kind of the strat idea.
Mamma mia!
That's definitely faster, but it's super risky. And like I said, if I had missed that coin, I would have just finished the game with 150 stars, because I would not want to redo the entirety of that star. Can it skip for the fans? Okay, just one more. Ah, that's missing. Yeah, I was 1 frame too early. Only 12 minutes behind PB, not too bad. I don't know if this is better than the last run I did for SRM, but... Okay. So, hope you enjoyed that train wreck of a run. Of like a 1:45:40. Yeah, I definitely clutched out those last few splits to stay under estimate. Just for the record, the reason why I haven't published the, like, video of my record is because for some reason, the recording just didn't have game audio. Like, desktop audio was turned on in OBS, but for some reason it just wasn't picking up the game audio, so the video has no sound. So that's the reason why I don't really consider it official. But who knows? Maybe I'll... And the run was, like, insanely good, too, so I don't even know if I'll ever be able to beat it, but... Hopefully that was entertaining, despite the, disaster that was. But, no, I don't really have any final words, just, you know, hopefully that was enjoyable to watch, despite everything that happened in the last 45 minutes of the run, and, yeah, thanks for having me as always, and enjoy the rest of the marathon.